can hear you. Oh no. 8 people.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chat.
Not looking good.
There are people in the chat that have not checked in. Y'all double check.
What up, man? We have like 8 people checked in.
And like 3 of the people checked in are not in the chat.
Okay. Well, I know
2 of the people.
Mega and DOS said they won't make it, and I just said go ahead and check in. I mean, worst comes to worst, someone gets a buy run. You know,
Yeah.
not that big of a deal.
Are you gonna be here next week or not, are you?
No, I'm going to Utah.
Alright, so Jace has to show up next week.
Where is Jace at now? He says trying to get Wi-Fi to work on my PC.
I know he's setting this stuff up with Davis's, so
Oh, is he moving in over there?
seems like it.
I guess.
I think it'll be good.
Definitely.
I don't mind it.
He's just smoking just so white.
And Daniel doesn't have a power. They're being attacked by the Serbs.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well.
3-man team it is again.
Yeah. With hardly anybody.
We are missing KGO.
Well, I guess we could drive.
Yeah, should we drive this one? How are we gonna judge?
Easy and Eric.
Trust Eric doesn't?
More than I do anybody else. Maybe
Oh, goodness.
Trust Casey. I'm not 100% on here.
Yeah.
playing Fortnite. That's insane.
Ben doesn't even have a sim, does he?
No, dude. He has a $1,000 body kit.
There we go.
How you get the screen all set up?
Yeah, it should be going. My microphone or my headset was about to die, so I had to plug it in, and then it was like, oh, USB not recognized. So, yep.
You're not going to live here tomorrow.
No. Yeah, I am not set up to go.
What do you mean, turn the car off?
Yeah. I did. Took the car off the trailer. It's sitting in the container at the barn. And then haven't done any tires.
He has not yet.
It's not like he's done this every time. He should know how to do it.
You care if I drive this week?
I don't care.
I'll drive. And if it's just you and DJ judging,
This one's gonna go by very quickly. Oh gosh.
I'll give him 3 minutes.
Let's just pull him over.
Wait, no, he was the first one to check in.
Is he?
Yeah, he was the first one yesterday at 2 p.m.
No,
No.
check in, not sign up.
Check it. Oh. I see.
Yeah, what do we
We're at 10 right now, I signed up.
Oh my gosh, that's 10 with you? Terrible.
I think the car is the
Yeah.
We want to go ahead and get started with the drivers meeting.
Yeah,
We went over all of it earlier.
I posted a picture.
Track map. Yeah. So
created-
that first, or excuse me, let me find it.
Where's the track map? Driver's
In
meeting?
drivers meeting, yeah. Do we want to extend the details on all the way to the start of that?
I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't remember driving it now, but yeah.
Like the brand.
Yeah, and we could. It was hard to like.
Yeah.
It can go up to the zone. I'm fine with that.
Chase cars, don't pitch yourself off in transition. Watch out for angle checkups in transition. Everything should be smooth and fluid. If you let off
Giano Tinies was so I could get some of those nuts. No, no,
I'm gonna need you to take a seat over here.
They look like no, no,
Track is over here.
but I looked it up to see if it was an actual company, and it wasn't. Yeah, it was false advertisement.
So just get on. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Per usual, normal things. Thanks everybody for coming out. This series was started to sort of help our local guys get a feel for competition. We used to all run a series that has sort of gone by the wayside. That doesn't really exist anymore. So this is not VDC. We're not perfect. I think everybody's lead lane on the right, chase lane on the left. Lead car has right of way. Don't impede the lead car on your run up. Through the gate, judges can't always see the stop or sort of false starts or anything like that as they happen in live time.
I already checked
So
in.
lead
What the
car-
fuck?
You registered, you didn't check it. If somebody hits a cone, something like that, make it extremely obvious. If the chase car gets a bad start, no one else sees the lead car hit a cone, the chase car fails, that's going to be on the chase car. So it needs to be obvious, make it obvious. Full throttle out the gate. You're fine. There's a track map posted in the driver's meeting section of LMM competition. Get rolling through the gears, down the hill. Initiate, there's a decel zone on initiation. I want to see you initiated by the drop dead line at 21. Fill the first outer zone all the way, good angle. We want everybody to be smooth and fluid. No big angle nubs, no big checkups.
Yeah, Miles.
With that chase car, look what I'll have on the top. Want everybody to be smooth and fluid, no big angle checkups, anything like that. There's a little bit of foot brake for trim. If you're using so much foot brake when you let off the car, it's always so be smooth and fluid all the way throughout the run. Chase car, don't pinch yourself off. That'll be a big thing here. We've already come off. First outer zone, we're gonna call these outer clips because they're kind of small outer zones. Outer clip 1, 2, everything's pretty straightforward here. You want to see on a deep line from outer clip 2 to outer clip 3. A nice fluid transition. We don't want to see any massive angle where you're stalling the car out, basically. Don't really want to see that. As you transition into this first sweeper, the long zone in the red, you start to go downhill. You crest over that hill and the track falls away from it. So you're going to be slowing down. The decel zone starts at the curbing and goes all the way to the zone. As you start to enter this first sweeper. Expect your car to slow down. It's a decel zone. Don't fly off track, don't take yourself out. Fill the outer zone completely. Do a transition, it's the same thing as you wrap around to the last outer zone. The decel zone's at the start of the curb, runs all the way into the bracket here for the last outer zone. Fill all the zones, smooth and fluid. Lead car has right away. If there is a wreck, let the wreck man out. Don't make it go back to pits. You can do a lap around if you're going to drive around. You can go back to pits and around. You have a 30-second warm-up to keep your tires up before you run. If you are not on track to battle, stay in your pit box. Don't go out and do any of that. We haven't had an issue really with that. I don't think we want to start having issues. So I think it's a lot more fun than everybody's in here in the game the entire time. With that, judges, did I leave anything out?
I don't think so. I think we're good on the track.
Alright. Peanut Gallery, any questions, comments, concerns?
I love you, John.
What if the car that's the first can't exactly do anything
every ability to run a smooth and fluid line. If they're not super fast, they're not super fast. As long as they're not doing like an angle up, angle check up, if they're still filling all the zones, it's a chaseable lead, but it's just a little bit slower, that's fine. But if you're standing on the foot brake to intentionally make your car slower, it's not fun.
Yeah, we can see brake lights. I mean, that's like a the accepted thing. We can see the brake lights are going on, your diesel lights are going on. The judges know, but they're not that stupid. They'll generally you know.
Yeah, and that being said, if somebody is doing that and they don't zero out, it's not a zero necessarily. So if you're caught behind somebody that is just a high angle kind of driver and it's hard to chase, don't take yourself out. Especially if you're trying to lead, don't take yourself out on the lead because then you're going to chase someone. If somebody sees lag, let us know. It might not always be for everybody. Everybody do your best to drive smoothly. Nope. Okay, all good. We'll go ahead and get the bracket posted, and everybody get your last little bit of lap.
Let's do one lap. Because my luck, I'll be fucking.
Oh man.
Here we go. Is he starting the bracket?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, what? Is the bracket up?
No, not that I see. I think he said he was going to do it, so.
Oh man.
Well, this should be a quick one.
Yeah.
Over fairly soon, so. Well, we're ready to go. Soon as John comes back.
You watch Vice Grip Garage?
Yeah.
Good channel. That's all I had to say.
Yep. Not bad.
I've always wanted to go get some old piece of crap and just get it running and do a road trip. But the problem is balancing real life and trying to
Yes. Yeah. You can hardly do that. It's only for YouTubers.
Yeah.
Okay. We all set?
Yeah.
Bracket good?
I have not closed it yet. I'm gonna close it right now.
Should be able to stop it.
Damn it! Is it just end?
Yeah.
Okay. Checking confirm.
I don't know.
You don't know who that was.
Don't know who that was.
Alright. And Big
Sorry,
Blue
Matt
Button
G.
starts the tournament. Big Blue Button.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Are you sure you want to start this tournament?
Did someone else try and start it?
No.
No.
Okay. This interaction failed.
No, you broke it.
Oh. Can someone else try and start it?
Yeah, I'll do it. So where's that? All the way up.
That's really
Oh,
annoying.
me and
What does
Miles.
it do?
Fuck.
Yeah. Now it sends it to
Big
everybody.
Butt. Oh, Doss has a bye.
That's good.
When if he makes it in, then he'll be the last one to go.
That's true.
Otherwise, it's gonna be Mega or Eric. Dude, Eric is gonna be mad. That's a hard battle for his first one.
Alright, Rice.
I
And
look over
Soft
here at the bracket.
Alright, who saw Dylan? That's who Dylan is.
Dylan.
Okay, let me get them set up where I can view them in a seto.
Rice lead. Damn, I got Miles. That's like that sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's pull them up to the line and get this going. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Oh, is Soft Darren? Thought Soft was Dylan.
I don't know. I can't keep up.
Alright, y'all set up? It's
Yep.
Darren, not Dylan, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Thought
Yeah.
it was Dylan. This will be an
Alright.
interesting one. Austin, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, I'm ready.
Doesn't look like it. I didn't see any.
It's Lock Harrington.
We're already. This is gonna be a quick one.
And 0. Okay.
All right. Unfortunate. Not even gonna save that replay.
No. They said the stream are mine and DJ's voices are low.
Low, I can fix that. Alright. Now say something. Let me just.
Say something racist? Okay.
Alright, y'all should be much higher now. Yeah, dude, I had to update OBS and then everything changed. All the settings, and I was like, you gotta be
Oh.
kidding me.
Gotta love it.
Oh,
That's why I just
whoa,
hate
God.
some races. It's just some of them are just inferior. It's like
Yes.
Formula Atlantic. It's like that went away. It's just not a good race anymore.
All right. Oh,
I
that
think
a
it was
restart?
clean. I don't think he hit. I don't think he hit anything. It was just slow.
all right. This one's looking much better. A little bit of
Oh, he
contact.
hit him. Yeah. Don't zero. Don't zero. Don't zero. Flirting with disaster.
Yep. Looking good. He's in the zones. This is a much better performance than his first one here.
Oh, don't get the
Ooh,
wall.
right on the wall.
Close. Close. A little bit of wavering. That's alright.
I can deal with that.
Yeah. Flirting with disaster there, though. Definitely gotta clean it up as he progresses through.
We
But
have a full run now.
I do believe that is a full pull.
I got the live stream. I mean the replay up. So.
Yeah, I think the E36 just pinched himself off.
Yep. I mean it was looking really good there, but I don't see anything that. I mean the start was a little funky. It was just very very slow.
Yeah.
So.
And these cones are like perceptibly tight. Not perceptibly, it's not the right word, but I think it was clean. I just think it was slow.
Deceptively? Is that a word?
Deceptively, yeah.
That
Sounds
would
good.
be the correct word.
Yeah, Darren is the one.
Oh
on
yeah,
that
it
one
was
for me.
close, but he's good. So yeah, 350Z.
Darren.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and score the bracket.
Yep. So Darren will be advancing.
And did you just score the bracket? Okay, the bracket does not like me right now.
All right.
I did not, but it did score.
Alright, I'm gonna hop over there. I guess you two can just judge. If it's
Yeah.
one more time, it's one more time.
Oh
Even
yeah,
more.
that's fine.
All right. I'm gonna
I guess
hop over there and get them set up. You'll be good. I guess you'll need to be on miles, right? Yeah.
yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
There you go. Okay. I'll be over there and I'll start them and everything
That's
and
fine.
come back.
All right. John and Miles. Then I'm all alone. Should be a good battle though. Everybody booed Jace for not being able to figure out how internet works. So. I did say that last week. I'm figuring this out. I am very new to this. Hopefully the sound is all good for the game sound, my sound, everybody else's sound. Alright, this should be a good battle. I'm really hoping
so
this one's a
Casey's
good
gonna
battle.
count them off.
Alright, that's fine.
Sorry.
This better be a good battle.
Yeah, this should be a good one.
Alright, clean start. First zone. Nice.
Good entry by both cars.
Don's filling the zones good. Miles doing a good job keeping proximity. Oh, a little bit back now. Alright, big slowdown here.
Ooh.
Wow, what a lot of angle.
Yeah, John almost ate crap there.
That
with
was
the
close.
rumble
Miles
strip.
doing a very good job. Staying behind
Cadillac's
him.
fast, it seems like.
There we go. Good run. Just sitting here watching
Didn't see any-
replay. I gotta watch that. I mean, that was almost 90-degree angle there.
Yeah, that was a very risky maneuver from John, but he pulled it off. So
I mean, he set in and then just got on the gas. There was no really wavering, so it was quick to angle. So that's fine. It's good.
Yeah, I don't really see any areas that need really improving from John for the lead there. Little proximity could be had, a little bit more from Miles, but other than that, very good run.
Yeah, Miles had just one little area where he had too much angle, and it slowed him down a little bit.
Yeah, yep.
Alright, good clean takeoff here. First zone, Miles filling it nicely. John doing a good job keeping proximity. A little bit far back there, same with Miles. Miles doing a good job with all the zones. Quick to angle both of them. 2 tires off, I believe, there from Miles. That's going to be a close one. Ooh, little bump on the wall. John doing a very good job behind him.
Alright, I'm gonna drag Casey over here and let's talk about it. Alright, Casey.
God damn, that was a tight battle, but
That was good.
fuck, I don't know.
Alright, let me go through the replay again here.
Yeah, can you stream it? I mean, you don't have to. You can.
It's
Right.
on this no.
It's on the
Right,
last
right, right.
one.
You are streaming. You are streaming. Sorry.
Yeah, and I can pull up the other one if you want me to. I can pull up. Right now,
I
it's
know where it is.
okay.
Oh, that's... So...
I think
John...
the 2 tires off is gonna do it for me. I think Miles had 2 tires off at the second
next
to
to
last
last.
sweeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that was where I was gonna give it to John myself. He did not drop tires. He got close, but he did not drop. I could not 100% tell if he dropped 1 tire. It looked like he got really close to dropping 1 tire, but I don't know if he dropped it or not.
I didn't see any dirt kick up.
Okay.
So
All right. Well, then I guess he didn't drop it because again, it looked like he got close, but I couldn't tell. And again, either way, Miles did definitely drop 2
Yeah.
off in the.
Yeah, in this situation, if you hadn't dropped those 2 tires, I might have given that to Miles. That was...
I mean, it's. God,
I think
it's
it would have had to go. If he didn't drop it, it would have definitely been either Miles or one more time for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a close one. I mean, they both have a little bit of a hiccup in the 4 little quick touch and go things. I think John was a little bit closer, but less angle. So I would like to see the tire not drop, but the 2 tires there, that was a heavy correction all the way over to like 90-degree angle and then off the track. So my vote's going to be for John.
I think I agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yep, I agree with that.
Wonderful.
Alright. Well, now we go in there and explain it to him.
Explain, little explain.
Explain.
Alright, I'm moving you back, Casey.
All right, brother.
Alright, we'll update the bracket here, and John will be moving on. Then on to the next battle, which would be Mega and Eric, which should be another good battle. Good. This is what I like to see. Good battles. Let's see. Eric's already getting ready to warm up his tires. Our reigning champ, who, if I'm not mistaken, I believe is #1 in points again this season. I'll have to call him the defending champ. Alright, they seem to be ready.
Jeez, dude, this track is sketchy.
It was close, man.
Yeah, it's so hard in the chase because it's all like transitions everywhere. It's so hard not to pinch yourself off. They're going.
Yep, they're going.
Ooh, I think that was clean. They
It
didn't stop it, so.
definitely a slow one.
Ooh, that was
heavy
a
brake.
big check. Yeah.
Eric's doing a good job.
Now
Wow,
Eric's trying to pinch himself off too.
close.
That's the hard part. Is like Eric drives with us now. It's like the same thing we do whenever we go somewhere. Is we're always fast.
Yeah. Wow, Eric threw so much angle there.
They both did, dude. Eric's threw so much angle.
Oh, a little bit of contact on the wall. Running the wall a little bit wide there
Ooh.
at the end.
Are we calling 2 tires off of 0?
Oh, we didn't talk about it, did we?
Did not talk about it.
I don't. No, we didn't. We didn't do a 0 on the last battle. He dropped 2 tires.
Okay.
We just did a heavy
Yeah.
deduction. So
Okay.
no, we won't do a 0.
Okay.
All right. Who am I following?
Mega.
All right, there we go. Yep, but it is a good battle. Eric was very close transitions.
Yeah, he almost pinched himself off a
Alright,
couple
looks
times.
clean. Mega's diving in there.
Eric's right on the lip of the track.
Eric doing a good job. Oh, could have been a little bit deeper in that zone.
Ooh.
Wow,
That was
Mega's
almost
lunging.
trouble.
Eric with a lot of angle there.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
I was just about to say, wow, everyone's done such a good job by staying on the track there. You know what? That's my
that
bad.
sucks.
I jinxed it. I just didn't say it out loud.
He was having issues with his steering wheel. That's what happened. I guess it
Oh,
started
that
falling off
sucks.
the desk or something. Yeah.
Oh.
Can we talk about the backy that Mega threw
Dude.
into the sweeper? That was sick.
Dude.
I was watching. I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
Mega's run was a little Mega's lead wasn't quite as clean as I would have really liked. But
No.
unfortunately, Eric set sail.
our defending champ, he's number 1 at points right now, right? Correct?
He is. He is.
All
He
right.
could
Well,
still be after the
So
top, right?
I believe he will be because 1 and 2 both went out in the 16.
Okay. Sweet.
yep.
Alright.
Oh, that's a rough one for Eric there.
Yeah, it is. This is
I mean,
had the opportunity to be a big point state.
I'm
for
trying
him.
to watch this replay, and where did he? I mean,
He
just
like
got on the
pulls
rumble
out
strip?
of the outer a little bit too fast. He's got so much forward drive in that car.
Yeah.
It just sends him whatever direction he's going. So I think if
Yeah.
he took a little bit of the hit out of it, it would be a little bit smoother.
It seems like the RX-7s, when they're really set up, they have no side bite and all the
Yeah.
forward bite.
Yeah.
Anyways, my vote's for as I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about
Mega.
that.
Mega.
Yeah, Mega will be my vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. So this. Oh, have you guys been scoring the bracket? Yeah. I'll go ahead
Yes,
and do
sir.
this.
Next will be Casey and Darren.
Oh, it's Cadillac battle this time. Okay, so this is the round of 8. So that was the 16, yeah.
All right. Do we have our We have our bracket done.
Yes.
Brackets updated.
It should
we
be
got?
Darren and Casey, I believe.
Casey and Darren. Casey be leading.
Casey will be leading. All right.
I'm gonna try to figure this. I don't understand what's happening with my drone here. Every time they take off, it does a 180, and
I think it's set up, probably set up to do that because drone things.
I don't like it.
Same.
So you know what? I'm gonna try to start here in the front of it and see how that goes.
Alright, I guess Darren's having to reset real quick, so
All right, move on to
but
the next one. KGO and
I guess
Dylan.
that has to be Dylan. I
Yeah,
don't know if y'all saw the message, but Doss said he's coming, so
Good.
he has time still.
yeah.
What happened to Eric's wheel?
It's just worn out. It's just an old Logitech. It's just dying. He's been having issues out of it the last week or so. So
Oh,
Yeah,
time to
yeah, it's-
upgrade.
yep.
yeah,
Time to get that
same,
Moza.
same.
Christmas is coming.
True. Oh, Darren's coming to the line now.
All right, Darren is loaded back in. So
Okay.
That was quick.
All right, Darren and Casey.
Alright, everybody's warming up their tires. TJ
I'm gonna call out some of the beer bash guys that also are not here,
Oh yeah.
being nerds.
I said told everyone to boo Jace for not figuring out the internet. So.
It's internet. It's not that hard.
Well, at least we're here, you know? We'll try to keep this thing going. Good, Mustang. Alright, Mustang wins. Already got my vote.
Always in favor of a Mustang.
Alright, I'm gonna try to start in front here.
It really sucks because I really like these cars.
I like these cars too, and I'm sad that not more or more people aren't in here.
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. It's
Yeah, they're challenging cars to drive. They're kind of intuitive if you know what should be happening.
yeah.
But to the average Assetto player, it's definitely a little difficult because it doesn't work the way that VDC cars work or any of the other or many of the other pro cars.
Clean start.
Oh, I am getting some lag here from Darren.
Mustang filling the zone. Wow, Mustang is just leaving that 350, or is that a 370?
Oh, is he gonna get stopped? It is a 370.
370, alright.
The 370s are really slow because they're like no matter what you do, there's zero Ackerman here.
Wow,
So
who's in the
it's just
Mustang? Oh,
Casey.
Casey, okay, there you go. Casey doing
Yep.
a fantastic job.
Yeah, it's
Putting it
hard to
exactly
improve
where
on that
he
lead.
needs to be. Go ahead and just watch this replay just while I got a little bit of time. Yeah, perfectly deep in the zone, carried it through all the way. All the touch and goes, both tires in. Could be a little bit deeper on the second one, but third and fourth one looked good. I mean, he's just flowing through the track.
There's a little bit of opportunity on the lead, but definitely not much.
Not much. Alright, we got them both back up to the line again.
And they're off.
Wow,
Ooh, a little
Casey
bit of
diving
contact.
in.
Staying in it. Yikes.
That's not what we want to see.
Oh, and then Darren goes off later.
Okay.
All right, here.
Well, that happened.
well,
Huh.
Well,
This
see,
isn't a weird thing for me.
I need to make sure that he's in his D-cell zones. Oh, it's hard to tell.
And he's kind of lit back off at the right spot. He's just definitely not as fast as Casey thought he was going to be.
So, did the hit cause the 370Z offline?
Yes.
yeah.
But in my opinion, everybody kept it going. I don't think anybody, like, if you take the hit out of it and those are just errors, it definitely would probably be an unchaseable lead, but I don't think it's a 0.
So
It's definitely heavy collision fault of the chase car.
Yeah,
I
So,
don't know.
I
I don't
don't-
know if I like that actually.
the
doesn't-
hit knocks him offline, and um it really kind of messes the rest of his run up. I just
Yeah, I don't.
and he's in the decel zone, which is where he should be.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it. The decel zone is. Let me pull this
It's
decel
definitely.
zone up. Yeah,
It was
so
definitely a. It wasn't even really like a big decel. It was just kind of average.
well, no, and that's what I'm saying.
I
He's
think
in the
Casey was just
zone.
super aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Casey runs into the back of him. I mean, I'm gonna fault Casey on this one because I'm looking at the zones here, and he gets back on throttle right in the zone, and it's fine.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I agree. I think that collision's Casey's fault.
yeah. Casey just came in a little too hot. I mean, you could see the speed differential in the cars in the previous run with them. You know, Darren just couldn't keep up with him really, but so I think he just came in too hot, got on throttle, and it was just way too much.
all right, now let's talk about did the 370 zero at any point on his chase?
Let's see.
Yeah, Bradley, they're driving like you. That means you could have driven this one.
Oh, Darren's coming. No matter what you do, there's
I
zero
didn't
active
remember
there.
0 offhand.
I don't think I saw a zero either.
It was definitely that big angle up in turn 1, but it wasn't a 0. Just
don't-
an error.
I don't think I see a zero, so that is unfortunate.
And that is unfortunately a lot of the times the case in pro cars.
Yep. I think Casey
Sometimes
just
he's coming too hot.
pushed
Yeah.
too hard, and that's gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
All right, we have a vote.
Yep.
All right.
That would be Darren for me.
Same.
Yep, 350Z. I wanted to say one more time just so we could do it again and watch it, but I just can't in good conscience just
Yeah.
do it for no
I just
reason.
don't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't justify it. So, unfortunately, Casey took himself out there running into the back of the 370. So, doing Mustang things like Mustang drivers.
Yep.
All right, on to the next two then.
All right, I'll get him started.
Casey not made a round yet this year? I
Oh,
feel like that's incorrect. But I don't have him on the points.
I'm about to say you got the points up.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. I do not see Casey Tucker anywhere on the points. So I'm thinking I may have missed him on the points.
Yeah. I don't know. What the? I have to talk to him and see. But yeah, Eric is our points leader right now.
Yep, Eric is still our points leader. Randall's not here. Miles and Eric both went out in the round of 16. So they matched points. There's only a 40-point gap going into the final round though. So this is really anybody's game. I think especially if Doss shows up tonight, he's still in the running. KGO is very much in the running still.
Yep. All right, who is our next driver's KGO?
Dylan and somebody.
KGO and Dylan.
Who's leading?
KGO's leading.
Okay. And there's one drop round, so this really does tighten up the points a lot.
Oh, that's right. You're dropping the worst round.
Yep.
I'm interested to see how KGO does on this one. Oh my gosh, my drone is going crazy. Not trying to make everybody sick here. Alright, both drivers at the line and DJ's sending them. Good clean
A little bit of a
start.
slow roll out of the box, but
Very
all
slow.
clean. Oh, KGO waiting a long time to get back on power there, I think. Just that S13's not super fast, and Dylan
Oh.
has had his cars very hooked up today.
KGO seems to be a little bit of a slower driver. It seems the Supra is really struggling. Supra was really struggling trying to stay behind him, and that's, I mean, it's not all about the most grip or the fastest car, because if you've got someone who's a little bit slower, then you can't drive behind them.
Excellent point. Yeah, it's all about who can put down the best run. That doesn't necessarily mean the fastest run.
He definitely, he waited long, KGO waited a long time to get back on throttle. I need to go back and look and see if I can see his lights, to see if he's still decelling where he shouldn't be. Be something to watch.
Yeah, it was definitely a long time before getting back on throttle. Want to see that cleaned up a little bit. I don't think he decelled at all in that first contact. I just don't think it was as fast as...
Yeah. Now, can KGO keep up with the Supra? I mean, we know it's gripped
That is the
up.
question.
I mean, he's already taken off here.
And can Dylan do it without taking himself out?
He's already dropped one tire. That's a heavy deduction.
Yeah. Oh, big
Ooh.
flick. Misses that outer. Misses that outer.
It's,
Oh, and KGO comes in on his own effort. Nearly taking him. Oh, I think that was all she wrote.
yeah, I think this one's,
That one's definitely all she wrote.
Well,
I think the car was a little too gripped up. Oops, wrong screen. Sorry.
I definitely, I think so.
yep. I think it's an easy, for me. I would say KGO on that one.
Yeah, KGO is definitely going to get the win. Even looking back, he's not decelling in the zone. He's just slow and not back on throttle where we'd want to see him. So I would deduct points there, but it doesn't even matter. I mean, it's who's in the Supra?
0-0.
Who's in the
Dylan.
Supra? Dylan. God, I can't remember everybody's name. Dylan was just struggling to keep the car drifting. I think it was too much grip.
All right. Well, I guess.
I believe that's
Next-
me then next, right?
Yep. You'll be chasing Get Smokey, whoever that is.
In the other Cadillac. He's another Lanier guy, I believe. Let me go ahead and
Okay.
remove myself.
All right.
Go ahead and
All right.
update the bracket here.
I'm gonna go let Casey know to get them running and everything, and then announce. I guess John will probably announce the winner. So.
Yep. All right.
All right. I'll be back here in a second.
I believe I have updated the bracket there that everyone can see. They left me alone again. Fine. Let me pull this screen back up so everyone knows that we have these decel zones and they really, really matter on this track. And we are watching heavily on these decel zones to make sure that it's where you need to be, because if you decel early, it really screws up the chase driver on a track like this. So it's up on the screen now. All right. Drivers are at the line. Who do we have? We have John and Get Smoky. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I believe
Ooh.
John is supposed to be chasing.
I think they're figuring that out right now.
Okay.
Now this is gonna be interesting. 2 Cadillacs.
Yeah, these Cadillacs seem to be pretty fast once they get it set up. So,
I,
see how this is. We'll see how Get Smoky setup is on it.
have we seen Get Smoky before? I don't recognize his name.
I want to say it might have been in last week's competition, but I'm not sure. Looks like we got a clean start.
Definitely could be a little bit deeper. Not
One
that
tire
deep.
off there.
Alright, John's doing a good
John
job
just playing it
trying to
safe.
stay with him and not take himself out. Once again, could be a little bit deeper. He does find it into the back X, but it's not
Oh,
almost the
Ooh.
wall. Okay, it was a run.
yep, that was a full pull.
It was not a very good one, but yeah, Get Smoky just couldn't seem to get in the zone at the beginning. He found his way in the back, but I'd like to see the full zone.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of room for improvement on the lead there. John did a pretty good job by trying to mimic him and not get cut off. Well, we'll see what John has in the lead position.
Hey, John's been pretty consistent, so as long as he doesn't overdrive, he has a good advantage here. So
Yeah, I think John definitely has an advantage going into this round, or this
battle,
battle.
the second half of the battle. There we go.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
something like that. Alright, both drivers are back at the line. Okay. Clean. D-cell, quick to throttle, in the zone. Job by John. Could have been a little bit deeper in that first touch and go. Get Smoky, he's falling behind, a little bit off track. Ooh, John comes out of the zone early there. Get Smoky doing a good job by catching up to him. John's right on the wall.
Another full pull.
Good run.
Let me pull Casey over. All right, Casey.
John. Yeah, that was easy. I mean,
Yep.
John
Can you
ran
hear
him.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, my vote's definitely going to be for John. It was just cleaner all the way around, so.
Yep, he hit all the zones. He did what he was supposed to do. He was in all the right places. He had the right amount of angle, the right amount of speed. Everything was good. And then the other guy, he was off of the zones. He was not, driving where he should have been. It was not a very good lead, but an acceptable chase from him, but not a very good lead. So John
Yep.
got the win, in my opinion.
I would say so too. And with Smokey's lead, John played it safe, didn't put too much pressure, and mimicked him as best he could. So overall, just a better run from John on both runs there. So
Yes, sir.
all right,
Mr.
So then-
John Hatani gets the win.
Alright, so go ahead and go.
I guess.
Am I staying here, or do you want me to count them down?
I-
We just do what we're doing right now.
I can count them. I can go count them down. I guess we'll just leave you as a judge now since you're out and John's still in here.
Sounds good.
So I'll go in there and move on the next
Got
battle, which
Mega.
would be Dawson Mega. So
Did Doss make it?
yeah.
He's
Yep.
in there.
Good. Dawson Mega.
All right, I'm gonna go head over there.
Man, that was a fairly easy to call battle.
Yeah, those
so
are
I
nice.
gotta ask, did y'all when I hit him, I was already in the zone. I'm not 100% based on the video I watched convinced that I would have made that zone without hitting him. Like watching the video, like in the car, it felt like I was gonna make it. But then outside of the car, watching y'all's like stream video of it, I was like, "Ooh, man, it actually does look like I was gonna plow him, like fly off the track there."
Yeah, I don't know if you would have made it or not, but just judging by the decel zones and everything, he slowed down where he should have, and he got back on throttle where he should have, and he was just slower than you were. So
Yeah. I
That's
think my
why-
car was honestly probably just too much faster than him, and I didn't tandem with it at all, so I didn't know that.
right.
All right, here they go. They're at the line. Let's see what they got.
Who do we have leading?
We have
Doss.
Doss leading, and then we have Mega in the chase.
Oh my
Off the
God.
line, good.
Sorry about that, guys.
Good initiation. Doss filling the zone nicely. Mega with a pretty clean chase so far. Ooh, Doss a little wonky there,
Ooh,
but he
a lot
doesn't
of
have
angle
many
from
laps.
Doss.
Yeah,
Mega's
a lot
doing
of angle.
a good job playing it safe and not.
Oh, Doss is off the track.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah, that
Mega's
would be
gonna finish this one up.
incomplete on Doss's part. Mega does not have to finish this run, but he will for the fans. For all you guys out there watching the stream.
Mega has done a very good job. He's someone who's pretty consistent.
He is. He seems very consistent, which is honestly very important in drifting, it seems like. You need to be...
I think it's the most important thing, right? Because, like, if you can stay consistent, chances are someone else will make a mistake.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, I'm the prime example of that. Chases are good, or not chases. Leads are fine. Chases need a little work.
Yeah, you were one of our consistent drivers who we could always count on to have a good run.
Yep, I just can't do chases anymore, apparently, it seems like. Back on the line now. We'll see how this goes the other direction. Hopefully he doesn't fly off and make this hard on us. Mega, that is, in the lead.
We'll see. Good initiation,
Alright,
good
filling
zone.
that zone good.
Doss doing a good job mimicking him. Ooh, walking the front
Doss
brakes up.
struggling a little bit in the chase there. Mega's filling all the zones, it looks like. Oh, that was close. Man, right on the edge of the track.
Wow, Mega's doing a good job. Doss with a heavy, quick catch up.
Oh, man, that was good. Yeah, Mega again. Oh, Mega gets hit by Doss. Oh. Dang, man, that would have been good if Doss did. I feel like Doss hit him there, but I need to watch your replay to be sure.
that was entertaining.
That was
good,
entertaining.
dude.
That was a good one.
That was sexy. They were both like pushing it on the. Oh yeah, Doss just kind of clips him in the front.
I
Damn.
also think this is the first time Doss drove that car ever in this entire season, so kudos
Really?
to him. Just
No,
getting
he's
in there and doing
driven that
it.
car before. He's driven that car before, I think.
He usually drives the Mustang, I believe.
Is that the
Maybe
Cool
wrong on
Works S14?
I believe it is. Yes. On Mega.
Yeah, Mega's got the oh god.
Kuro works. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
Wow.
It's a tongue twister.
Watch me have a stroke over here.
Oh man, I didn't realize Doss hit him in that outer zone too. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doss was pushing hard. I mean, he had to. He had nothing to lose,
Yeah, he
right?
did. He had to get in the door. He just angled it. Okay, well, I mean, that one's pretty easy. Mega gets the win, but
Yes,
in my opinion,
my
I
vote will
for
be
Mega,
for Mega.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doss in it. He's in it. I mean, he had no laps, so I mean, well, at least not.
He did
Yeah.
good. I mean, he wasn't even home when we started this, so he came in at
Right.
the last moment. So good for Doss.
Yeah, he
It's
put
like-
on a good effort. Honestly, I'll give him credit.
It's like
Unfortunately,
start your car right before the battle. You know, just pulling up
Yeah.
as the battles are starting. The comp's already started.
Yeah. All right, who we got next? Next up is we got Darren and KGO.
Yeah. All right. I'll go over
KGO chases, I believe.
yes.
Yes, KGO chases.
KGO is chasing. And then John and Mega after that. That's going to be a good battle, man. This is good. Our top four is shaping up to be another close couple of battles.
It is. It's gonna be good. This has been a pretty good competition. It's been quick, but it's been good. You know.
This was much better than last week. I think the driving is much better. You know.
I wish I could have driven last week. I had to. We had a late night at work, so I ended up missing it. But I've heard it was a little, a little hit and miss, and that track is hard.
Yeah, Riga's hard, but
To the driver's credit, that track is not easy.
Alright, drivers warming up their tires.
Yes, sir. We got KGO is pulled up to the line.
God, I didn't even figure this drone out. It's like freaking out.
All right, both drivers are on the line now. And they're rolling.
Alright, clean start.
They both get through the, get through the chicane good. Darren filling the zone nicely. On the inside edge of the zone, I'd say.
Could have been a little deeper. KGO could have been a little closer, so.
Yeah,
room to improve
both
here.
could have been better.
Darren's doing a good job through the rest of this track. KGO's falling a little bit
Darren
behind.
has sped his car up a little bit, it feels like, or KGO's car is just that slow.
I think KGO is a little bit slower.
Yep, I agree.
It makes for
Cutting some line there to catch up, but he's catching up. He's got on his door. That was good. Across the line.
Yeah, he makes up for it. It makes for smoother drifting, looser car. I think that's what he goes for. He's always very smooth and consistent in his drifting, but everyone struggles behind him because their cars are just gripped up. So he plays a really good game of like grip versus ease of drifting. So it's very interesting to see him go against other people.
I agree. Yeah, you can tell he cut some line. Darren doing a pretty good job. A little bit wonky on that transition there, from one zone to another, but like all things considered, not too bad. He was doing more or less what he was supposed to. A little narrow on the zone, so let's see what KGO can do in the lead.
KGO is another consistent driver in his lead position. He's one that usually, once he gets his line, he's good. So let's see if he makes a liar out of me. Alright, good clean start.
Oh. Yep, good initiation. Fell in the zone perfect. He was deep into that zone. Darren wobbly in the chase. He straightened up. He is zeroed out
this
as
is
far
what
as
we
I can
see.
tell.
Yeah, this is what we see. He struggles behind a slower car and he has to transition too soon.
Oh, KGO pushing the limits of the track there. But as long as he completes this run,
KGO up on the wall.
Looks like that's a KGO victory in my book.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, I know KGO drops a tire. It may be 2 tires, but even then, that's just a heavy deduction.
I saw 1 tire in the in the outer zone, but I mean, I would need to obviously watch the replay. But I think it doesn't really matter because it wasn't enough to check him up that much, and then obviously Darren kind of incompleted on his own there.
Yeah, it was only 1 tire, so even if Darren didn't zero and straighten, it would have been probably going to KGO anyways. It was just seemed to do a little bit better, but it was a easy decision there.
Yeah, I would say KGO.
KGO.
Yep. KGO gets the win in my book.
Alright. So we got John and Mega.
This
All
should
right,
be a good
man,
one.
that should be a good battle. Yeah, that's
Mega
gonna be a really good one.
Update my bracket here.
Mega's another guy who's been, like you said, very consistent all day. He's been almost perfect, honestly. I've yet to see him put a foot wrong for the most part.
Yeah, and the other one who came in was who was it? Miles, ADL Miles.
Right. Yeah, Miles is always good.
Unfortunately, he got knocked out early. And usually we see him in the top 4. So.
I mean, that's kind of the nature of having a smaller grid like this. You're gonna get some good battles at the start, and in my opinion, that was one of the, those 2 guys were one of the battles that, they could have easily ended up in the finals, but just the way it worked out, they were the first, first ones to go, and that's how it plays out sometime. I've been on the, more or less receiving into that and the giving into that, where like sometimes you get a lucky just nature of the pill draw. I've done a short track racing my whole life, and sometimes the pills favor you, and sometimes they don't.
Yep. But that's good. So I guess they'll be battling. Doss and the loser of this battle will battle for third place.
I believe so. Yes, that's what it looks like. Yeah, because we got Mega and then KG. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Drivers on the line, revving, going. All right. Through the start chicane clean. Both blowing the tires off. Go a little bit of a hesitant initiation for John. Fills the zone good. Fills all the zones good so far. Snappy
Mega
reaction
was
there.
Close.
Ooh, pushing the edge of the track. A little shallow on that zone. Deep in that zone. Very good. Very good.
Oh,
Ooh, tap off the
oh.
track. Ooh, now that's one we're gonna have to look at.
We're gonna have to go back to the replay here and see.
Yeah, because I don't know if he went off first or if he got tapped first. Let's see here. Oh man, that's fucking close. I'm sorry. You're sorry for the swearing there, chat. My bad. But man, that's close.
Chat.
And that's
Stream not made for kids.
No, yes. Sorry if your kids are watching. Tell them that it's a funny word that means jokes. Just kidding. Don't tell them that. Yeah, man, that was very.
So I'm watching the contact here, and I can see it looks like John is full green in his acceleration, or the whatever you call those.
Decel lights.
Yeah, decel lights. He's not decelling. I mean, it's got green.
Yeah, he's not. Man, that's so close. All right, they're back on the line. They're going again. Here we go. Through the chicane, good. Both blowing the tires off again. Nice feint initiation from the lead. In the zone, shallow, but in there. He's got his tire in there. In this zone, deep. In the next zone, very deep. All right,
John's
and
doing
that zone
a good
good as
job
well. So far, a
keeping
beautiful
proximity.
lead. John's got. He's not as
Falling
close as
off
he
a
maybe
little
could
bit.
be, but it's. Oh, 2 tires off from the lead. All right, this one's.
Both drivers
close.
staying in it though, so.
Yeah, they finished the run. There we go. All right. All right. I think we need to heavily analyze this, because that was independent 2 tires off there from him. That would be Mega in the lead, 2 tires off independently, all on his own. Now, I need to see John and Mega again, because John was right about to put his tires off the track. And I can't tell if that was due to contact or if he was going to go off kind of on his own, because that was very, very borderline. He's like about to slide off the track and then he gets hit. I think regardless of the situation, I mean, you do kind of have to take into account of the fact that he might have been about to go off, but at the same time, he did get bumped off at the end of the day, so...
So, I know, I mean... I think he would have... He comes off throttle, but he's still accelerating. I think he would have dropped a tire. I don't think it would have been that bad, but there was no, like...
I would agree. I would agree. He might have dropped 1 tire off, but I'm not 100% convinced he would have gone 2 tires off like Mega did.
Yeah, there was no decel. Let me go ahead and I'll pull it up, the other replay on the screen, so everyone can see what we're talking about here.
Yes, sir. Man, Mega's lead was nasty though with it until he went off with the
It was good.
2 tires off. That's a tough one, but I think, yeah, I mean, I need to watch it on your stream one more time from a different view, but I mean, that's...
Yeah, I'm looking at right at the moment of contact, or right before.
Right.
And we have, I mean, John's got green. He's accelerating. Yep. I mean, I can hear him come off throttle, but...
Man, dude, that is... Yeah, it looks like he's almost even dropping a tire before he gets hit, though. I can't tell. I wish we could, like, spin the camera around and see his right rear. Because, like, where you paused it, where I'm looking at right now, it looks like his right rear is off, but I also can't really tell.
Yeah, so...
The only thing I will say here is you also look at the angle that Mega has right before he hits him. He's a
Right.
lot shallower.
He's catching up to him.
Yeah, yeah, he is trying to accelerate on him. But
I'm
I
not.
mean, at the end of the day, if he's got a tire off, it doesn't really matter as much
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that
I'm not.
Mega is trying to
I'm not
surge.
convinced that John wasn't in a position to pull back out. Right? You see what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah,
convinced that he was in a position where he was going to go off track regardless. Now, one tire, sure, but you
I
know.
mean, one tire is off the track, and I mean, it's pretty slippery here if you get off there. It does check you up. Whether your excel lights go down or not is one thing, because you're still going to be kind of excelling due to the left rear being on the track, but it does slow you down. So I mean, I can't exactly fault Mega for hitting him if he was expecting him to have full grip like he had the whole rest of the track. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pause it like right before he hits him, I wish we had a view of the other side of that car, because I don't see dirt, but at the same time his rear tire definitely is very very
Yeah,
close.
it's so I think he would have. I
It's
think
like
he would have
right on
dropped
it.
tire, but
Yeah,
unfortunately,
I think he
I
gets hit
think
before he does.
I think it's Mega's. I'm going to fault Mega on this one because it doesn't appear that John is doing any kind of crazy decel here. So
I
un,
I I agree.
Hold on, back up a little bit. Just
Yeah, if you
a
can let
little
it
bit
play
more.
through that one little section like a couple of
I want you.
times.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, so
Back up.
look, we're gonna go through the front of the
Zone.
yeah, through the zone.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, yeah, just like the tiniest little bit backward. Basically, I just want to see like how their car reacts through that. I want to see
Well,
the
look
change
right
in
here.
pace.
Go back. You'll see. Well, actually, right there. Watch John's lights. So
Yeah, yeah,
just play
they
through.
both hit the brakes, right?
Watch
Like right
brakes right
there,
there,
brake,
mid
gas.
zone.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so
actually, you're right. I do see the brake lights
he
mid
does
zone.
he does bring the brake lights up, but that he doesn't alter.
It doesn't alter his speed, but it definitely alters his line, which would push him very close to the edge of the track.
Right. I mean,
Well, I think he felt the car floating out, and he left foot brake to pull it back in. And when he did that, right after, that's when I don't know. It kind of almost doesn't. It's kind of hard not to give the fault to Mega. I see where John's line was going, but Mega hit him in the almost in the front tire, which he really can't do anything about.
Yeah, I'm torn. I would say,
And then we also got to consider the two tires off from Mega in the first
yeah.
in
No.
the second
So
run.
yeah. All right. So if we can't do
I
a
agree with that.
full run here on lead to lead. I mean,
I would ask you to back John's up there too, because he went a tire off in the, what was that? That's one, two, three. I think it's the fourth outer zone. He
John's
goes
follow.
no, in his lead, he actually does drop a tire in the lead. In outer zone 4, if I remember correctly.
Outer
Um,
zone. Wait.
yeah,
All right. So here's.
in his lead, he's like either again, it's like he's like very close to the edge of the track. I can't tell if he drops it, but he's very close. But I know Mega drops it at the end.
Oh yeah. No. Definitely. John definitely drops. Oops.
So John, his initiation is not the cleanest, and
Yeah. I mean, you
then
can see he
like
drops one
not
tire.
here, but here, right there, John drops the tire. So he's definitely got one off there. You can see the dirt.
Yeah. So
So and then he comes through here, and I think he drops another tire, and I think that might be why Mega hit him. But at the same time, um, it's such a tight thing, man. I don't know. Based on those two factors, I would like to run them again just so that we don't have to deal with this. But at the same time, I can see the John win because his mistakes were
all right.
like it was
So
such a small error that it like could go either way. So then Megas was very obvious. He just goes 2 full tires off all on his own.
all right. So let's make a
Um,
decision. No more discussing. Um, I'll go first if you want me to. I'm going to vote for John.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go one. I would say one more time, but
Okay.
again,
All
that's
right,
me. I
Casey,
go
one
one more
more
time, so
time.
split
DJ.
decision.
I would say John on this one.
All right, John gets the win.
All right, that's fun. Sometimes
After
judges go split
a
decision.
Yeah.
ton of deliberating. God.
Yeah. That was
Yeah, I
it
mean
was a
that's
weird
good.
one. That was a tough one.
All right, go.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
I'll go now.
Tough for the reasons you don't want them to be tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen that be just clean, and I don't have to sit here and like hyper analyze the situation. But who do we have next? We have the battle for third, or are we
Yeah.
going? Okay, we have the battle for third, so that'd be Mega and Darren, and then Mega would chase.
Yeah. So let me go back over to bracket here. Yep. There may be some controversy over that one. That one's a tough one.
I think yeah, but I mean at the same time I would be interested to see what John says, because I mean I usually admit when I make a mistake. I don't know if he thinks he was about to go off there, but in my opinion I believe he
I
was about to go off the
I
track.
know he
And
knows.
I think he may have been off the track actually. I just don't know if because I don't know if the graphics registered the dust puff.
Yeah, I
If
know
the
he
dust
was
would have
going
just
off,
puffed, I would have known.
and I know he knew he was going off because of when his brakes came on. So I know
Right.
he was
Yeah.
trying to bring it back in. Luckily for him, he didn't slam on the brakes and decel. Because if he would have, if the decel lights would have dropped to orange or anything, it would have been
Right.
the wrong time and it would have been his fault.
Yep.
So had Mega been just half a car length back, it'd be a
Yep.
different story.
Yep. Sometimes that's how it goes, though. I mean, again, it's a split decision. I think it definitely, in my opinion, I would have gone one more time. But I mean, I can also see I can see your angle as well.
Yep.
I don't hate your y'all's call on that one. I can see both sides for sure.
Well, that's why we have 3 judges. On this one, though, we do not want to announce the winner.
Right. Yes. No calls.
Yeah. So.
All right. So we got Mega in the chase, Darren in the lead. Seem to be getting it lined up here, getting it sorted.
I do like this S14. Looks good.
It does. It
This-
is a very pretty car.
This pack just looks good.
I agree. Not the black or not the white paints. I like the black
Yeah.
paints. I like them. They look better. My car, the one I drove, it was not my favorite paint scheme, but I do like a lot of them. They do look good. All right, off the line. Through the chicane, good. Good
Ooh,
initiation, contact.
Mega's tight.
They're still going. All right.
Wow, Mega's not leaving any room. Oh,
Oh,
he's
more
diving in
contact.
hard.
Darren doing a good job in the lead, even with all the contact, still filling the zones. More contact. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull out of this one. He still pulls out of it.
I think
right.
I think Mega definitely helped him there.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. Yeah, although he did angle up a lot. I'd like to see a replay again, but we'll let him battle again. Oh man, I hope they make this easy because I don't want to have to deliberate.
Oh, I know, man. That's the hardest part, dude. Judging is
Yeah,
judging
it's
not
rough,
for the faint
brother.
of heart. And like,
Man,
I
that was
take
bad.
it.
That was a tough one to call, actually, as far as like that whole one way or the other on the. That was tough. I hope they straighten it out a little here so I can make it a little easier on me. Because I'm torn on that one. That was rough.
Do these guys know each other? Because they were driving like they know each other.
Right? Yeah, I think they might have driven together some, honestly. Oh man, look at all that contact. All right, back on the line now. Rolling through the chicane, clean. Nice paint initiation. Beautiful. In the
Oh.
zone, 2 tires off. No, in the chase. Oh.
Well, that was interesting.
Well, Megan's still got to complete the run. No calls as of yet. So far, so good for Mega, though. And across the line, it looks like. There you go. All right, on to the final battle.
Let's see.
We got John in the chase.
So what I can do real quick, guys, I'm gonna mute.
Good.
All right.
All right. And last battle, John and KGO. Man, this
This
is
should
gonna
be
be
a good one.
This is a battle of two different cars, man. You got John over here with the grip monster caddy, CTSV, and then you got KGO with the not so much that, not so
Yeah,
much
so
grippy.
I'm interested to see this one because we talk about this all the time while we're judging. So John knows exactly what to expect from KGO, but I don't think KGO knows what to expect with John.
Right, I agree.
So
Yeah, there's definitely a discrepancy in vehicles here, and I think it's going to come down to absolutely, like you said, who has a better breed on the other's vehicle. I know for a fact that John has driven with KGO in practice, and he knows, just like I did, how not strictly fast KGO's car is.
Yep. So I wonder
So,
if John went in and changed some air pressure and other stuff like that.
I'm not convinced. If I had to wager my driver's guess on it, I would think he's just going to put it in third instead of fourth
Oh.
and lay it on the limiter. But we'll see. They're on the line now. John in the chase off the line, rolling good through the starts chicane, clean. KGO blowing the rear tires off of it with a nice feint initiation into the zone, shallow.
Could be deeper.
One tire in. Okay, clean into that zone. Outer zone 3, good. I'm coming to this outer zone 4. What are we looking at, KGO? Good, all in.
John's doing a
Good
good
chase, good
job.
proximity. A little low on the angle from the chase. KGO doing a good job in the lead, filling the zone there. Nice job. John's, I'm sure, struggling with KGO's lack of pace, but doing a decent enough job.
Right
and
up
across
on
the
his
line.
door.
Clean. Good job. Hell yeah.
All right, that was good. That's what we expect from John. I mean, very consistent, very conserved run there. He wasn't just trying to bully him off the track.
Nope. Which I can. It's a lot easier. It's a lot harder than it looks. I can tell you that. KGO's car does not want to go forward. It wants to go sideways, and it looks good going sideways, but it does not have a ton of speed.
He just does such a good job at every track he's at. He puts the car where it needs to be. He's just slower than everyone else. So.
Yep. I mean, but that's part of it. You have to be ready for that. I mean, John definitely he had some mistakes in the chase that were, you can tell he's fighting his grip. But we'll see how he does in the lead here. They lined up again. Here we are.
Yep, definitely room for improvement. So we'll see how it goes.
Off the line through the chicane, good and clean. No cones hit. Initiation, another slightly faint initiation. John deep in the zone. KGO cutting a lot of line to make up the pace. John deep into that zone, outer zone 3. John, ooh, contact. Man, I'm surprised
Staying
KGO
in
can
it.
get close enough to him. Staying in it, good, yeah. KGO's line looking a little rough. John looking okay. Oh, I can't tell there. He might have gone tires off.
One tire off.
I don't have the drone view, but John's still pulling out across the line. Not as much proximity there, but okay, let me watch your drone view here.
I got you.
Alright, so that was a weird one. They both called a lag.
Both called a lag.
Both called lag.
Which
on the hit.
Now is that?
Did we just rerun the second half of the battle? I mean,
Yeah, if
I
they
mean, if
both
they're
called
both calling
lag
lag, then yeah.
on the
Okay.
hit, tell you what, let's
I think that's fair.
hold on. I'm gonna pull them over real quick.
Okay.
Um,
Oh man.
all right, so y'all both called lag. Is that what I hear?
Yeah.
On the hit.
I
Only
didn't even know there was a hit.
only on the second run, correct?
It was the second lap going up the hill,
All right, so
like after the third touch and go, whatever.
so then we're gonna rerun that second
Second
lap.
half.
Yep. Rerun KGO in the chase, you in the lead, John.
Yes.
Okay.
Both are okay with that. We're all on the same page.
Is KGO in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is. Yes. Y'all are
Okay.
both in here.
I'm good with that. I don't. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep. That's good. If you think you're both fair, then run them again.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a hit. I knew there was lag. I didn't even know there was any
Yeah. I
contact.
mean, it shows up. It shows up as a hit for sure.
Yeah,
But I mean, again, if
I just
if
flipped
it
the
was
replay.
lag, then yeah.
All right, run them back again. I'll send y'all back over.
All right. Line them up.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That's something you don't see every day. Both
think-
drivers calling lag. Okay.
I think they both. I think this works for both of them. I think maybe they conspired to do this because John dropped tires, and KGO hit him. So maybe they were.
Yep.
Maybe they planned this, but I'm okay with it.
I'm not. I'm not one for tinfoil hats, but I don't hate your theory there.
Yeah.
I
So.
think there might be something to that. No, I'm just kidding. I think we'll see how it plays out though. I think it could. They've made it even more difficult because I just got to throw that last one out now and see. Man, we'll see how this plays out. Okay. On the line, we have them both. Let's see how this plays out. Off the line, rolling good. Through the chicane, clean. See if John does that feint initiation. A little faint, nothing crazy. On the edge of the track there, filling the zone good. Beautiful. Clean lead from John. KGO lacking a little proximity, but doing a better job this time of filling the zones with John. John
Yeah, I don't
filling
think
all the zones
KGO wants to run
beautifully.
through him again.
Nope. KGO's scared of hitting him, but he's also doing a better job filling the zone. Less proximity than John had, or similar. Let's see how he comes across the line. Definitely cutting some line there. Yeah,
Wow,
definitely fighting the lack of grip, but a clean run all around.
John really cleaned it up there.
Yep.
That was good for both of them that we did a little restart.
I would agree. I think that was a much cleaner into the competition for sure.
Yep.
Now the truth is, we must deliberate, but we
Yes.
must do it in silent stream. So I'm sorry, you guys can't know until you know. You know.
All right, let me mute us.
John's just a savage because he called.
Also, we were
Man.
muted in the stream, so sorry about
Yeah.
that because we were muted. So one more time, fourth place is who was it? Dylan? Darren?
Me,
Darren.
Darren.
Jesus,
Yep.
names. All right, Darren's in fourth place. Mega got
Do I get
third.
last place?
KGO with second place and John with first
I'm
place.
special.
So please line up in your order that you won, and let's do the winners train.
Can I do a donut to celebrate them? Or
After we
You're
finish
what?
this, yes.
Yes, after the winner's train.
John,
Speaking of the winner's train, would the winner like to get up on the line,
Yeah,
please?
come on.
Yes,
John.
the winner had started updating points already.
he's excited he
Can
won,
we
guys.
appreciate
All right.
the
Easy
last
being the winner, guys.
All right, we all ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Sunday? That was corny.
All right, big initiation from everybody. Darren's back here, flubbing around. He doesn't know where he is. His arms are falling off.
So what if
We
he's got the
John
smoke
taking
on?
a
He
good
can't
lead.
see.
Third place car is doing a weird. He's got some weird line. He's interpretive. Second
no
place
idea
car.
what the
I mean, I
track
don't
is.
even. I can't see him anymore. There's too much smoke.
What is
I
going on here?
can't even see the track,
I
so.
see the
I know,
smoke,
it's-
but he
I
just
don't-
can't see what they're putting down.
there's one.
Yeah.
Well,
And across the line.
Nice.
Is there
Oh, dead.
a reward for best backy? I think I got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet,
I
I'll-
get
I'll
to-
do
I get to
that.
blow your
I'll do
back
that.
out. That's the reward.
Wait, where are you doing?
how about we
Baggies?
get the? How about we give an award for most aggression? That would go to
I
me.
mean,
Where
I
are
think
you
that
doing?
might be me, actually. I embodied somebody, so it's fine.
Where are you doing baggies at?
It's between me
During
or
my
Tracy.
run, my chase. You didn't see it?
Oh yeah. No, I thought you were gonna do it. Show me a baggie. Someone show me who's got the best baggie.
I will, I
Oh,
got you.
I mean,
Also a massive backy right now.
No, let me.
That was
I'll
that
throw
was
it
the
back
back
to you.
whenever
Sorry,
Eric was Eric was chasing and then
Who is
Nick
doing?
was
hey,
there.
who was in the lead? Yeah, it was a
Oh,
back.
God.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that
look,
was
KGO.
that was straight up like
It was
just dirty.
terrifying. It
Oh,
was
what
not
the?
planned.
where
Hey,
y'all
Casey,
doing
what
baggies
rounds have
at?
you ran this season?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I think I've made 2 so far. I've been Orlando and this one. Missed every other one, unfortunately.
Do you remember where you
You
finished
missed
for
my backy,
Orlando?
Austin.
They got knocked out battling Haga. Yeah, I got knocked out battling Haga. So I think like near the back.
Oh my god! I just backed it into the fucking.
Here, chase me, Eric. I'm gonna show you a backy. And you gotta try to chase it.
All right, let's
Okay.
go. I got y'all on stream. It better be
Still
good.
live on stream.
Yeah, we're still live, cause why not?
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
All right,
Thank-
have a good one.
Thank everyone for watching, and then you know, I guess if you want to end the stream, feel free.
Alright. Peace out.
We appreciate all the viewers,
I don't appreciate
all
it.
9 of y'all.
You
We
up.
appreciate you.
I'm one of them.
Ooh,
I tried saving that, dude.
it was good.
but
All
Yeah,
right.
there was a split decision, by the way, on John's.
If I didn't have so much adrenaline,
Yeah,
You
I
dropped-
think someone explained that to me. I don't know
Would
if
probably-
Mega heard that decision or not.
All right, that's it for the stream.